Hello students, in the last video we discussed about how to solve the numericals based on resistivity and resistance by using the formula. Hope you understand and whatever homework I gave that you did. Those who not did has to do it. It is very important. Every time in the board exam, so on resistivity, one questions they are asking. So if you solve that, it is useful for you. Now, today we are going to start new topic, combination of resistances. What is the meaning of resistances? So resistance that we studied, the substance which having the capacity to oppose the flow of current, that is resistance. So that resistance is how to connect. So the resistors are connected in two combinations. One, resistors in series combination, resistors in parallel combination. So what is the meaning of series and parallel combination? So instead of discussing separately, individually, we will discuss in comparison. If we will discuss in comparison, it is easy to remember, it's easy to understand and easy to write. So many times or every time in the board exam, the question it will come on this topic. They will ask difference between series combination and parallel combination, or write the characteristics of series combination, or write the characteristics of parallel combination, or derive the expression for resultant resistance in series combination, derive the expression for resistances in parallel combination. So on this topic, one question always it is there in the board exam. So be careful, and not for 1 or 2 marks. They will ask the question in the board exam for 5 marks. So seriously has to study it, these students. So what is the meaning of series combination? Series means resistors are connected sidewise. How to connect it sidewise? So see here figure. So here first resistance, second resistance, third resistance. 3 resistances are connected. So second end of first resistance is connected to the first end of second resistance. Second end of second resistance connected to first end of third resistance. So such type of combination is called series combination. So what is the scientific definition for that? When two or more resistances are connected end to end consecutively, they are said to be in series combination. Then what is the meaning of parallel combination? See here figure, resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3. 3 resistors are there. How it is connected? One above other. How it is connected? One above other. Such type of combinations we call parallel combination. So scientific definition for that: when two or more resistances are connected between the same 2 points, they are said to be connected in parallel. Clear, students? Then what is the circuit diagram for series combination? See the circuit diagram for series combination. 2 resistors are connected. Voltmeter, ammeter, battery, key and rheostat. Here experiment is there. Find out the resultant resistance in series combination to determine the resultant resistance in parallel combination. So at that time this Diagram is very important. So according to rule, ammeter always connected in series and voltmeter always connected in parallel. Clear? So this is the circuit diagram for series and this is the circuit diagram for parallel combination. So what are the characteristics? So characteristic of series, the combined resistance in series combination is equal to the sum of individual resistance. Combined resistance means total resistance. Total resistance in series combination is equal to the sum of individual resistance. So total resistance is Rs. So Rs equals to R1 plus R2. More than two resistors are there. So what it will come? Rs equals to, here by mistakenly it is written Rp, it is Rs. So Rs equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus dot 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 plus Rn, means n number of resistors. 4 resistors are there, so R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus R4 in this way. So what about the parallel combination? The reciprocal of total resistance. Which word it will come here? Reciprocal. So what is the reciprocal of total resistance in parallel combination is equal to the sum of reciprocals of all the individual resistances. So reciprocal of total resistance means 1 by Rp is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 plus dot 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 plus 1 by Rn. This is the formula to find out the resultant resistance in series combination and parallel combination. Clear, students? Next characteristic is there. Potential difference across the resistance is different. See here, 2 voltmeters are there and 1 ammeter. Means here potential difference is different, but potential electric current is flowing in both resistors is same. Understood? See, current flowing through the resistors is same, but the potential differences are different. So what about the parallel combination? See here, 1 voltmeter is there and 3 ammeters are there. Means what is same here? Potential difference is same in parallel combination, but the electric current is different in different resistance. So here it is mentioned current in the series is the different, but potential difference across the resistances is the same. Clear, students? Hope you understand this. Then next it is there, resultant resistance in series is greater than individual resistance. So what is the meaning of this? See, what is the meaning of this? Resultant resistance in series is greater than individual resistance. Suppose R1 is 3, R2 is 2. So what will get? Rs equals to 3 plus 2, 5. Means it is the resultant resistance, total resistance. So total resistance is greater than individual resistance. Understood what is the meaning of this? And what about the parallel combination? resultant resistance in parallel is smaller than individual resistance. Resultant resistance in parallel. For example, same example. This is for series. Now for parallel. R1 equals to 3. R2 equals to 2. So 1 by Rp equals to 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. So what we'll get? 2 plus 3 by 6 means 5 by 6. So 5 by 6 means this is 1 by Rp. So Rp equals to 6 by 5. So what we'll get? 1.2. So what is the total resistance in parallel combination? 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is smaller than 3 and 2, means total resistance is smaller than individual resistance. Clear, students? Understood what is the meaning of that sentence? Okay. Now see another. In series combination, if any one resistance is damaged, then the remaining resistances will stop working. For example, you observe in your home, Diwali time you are using the series. In that series, if one bulb it is damaged, so whole series it will stop working. Experience these things? So this is the series combination. If one bulb damaged, one appliance is damaged, so other appliances will stop working. But in parallel combination, if one appliance or one resistance damaged, then remaining resistances continue its work. This is also in our day-to-day life example is there. In our home, all the appliances are connected in parallel. Bulb, fan. If your bulb is damaged, fused, so another bulb it is continue to work. They will not stop working. Fan will not stop working. So it is continuously working. So this is parallel combination. Then in series, bulbs are not glowing brightly. But in parallel combination, bulbs are glowing brightly. All appliances work on single switch. In series combination, you observe when you will on the switch, all the bulb in the series at a time it will start working. If you stop off the switch, so all the bulbs it will stop. But in parallel combination, for every appliances, different switches are there. In your home, for fan, different switch is there. For bulb, different switch is there. That is the parallel combination. Understood, students? Hope you understand this combination of resistances. It is very important for exam point of view. Thank you, students.